Hello everyone and welcome to yet another edition of Next in Line. This week we're going to try and figure out who's going to replace Clemson wide receiver Sammy Watkins. This surefire top 5 NFL draft pick should come off the boards pretty early on draft day, but what's not for certain is who's going to replace him. So I got a list of 3 guys you should keep in mind while watching the Clemson Tigers spring practices and all throughout the summer getting ready for the fall 2014 season. So first on my list is a guy named Charone Peek. He's 6'3", 200 pounds, and is a redshirt junior. Came out of high school in 2011 very highly touted, even as the number 5 receiver out of that entire class. But in his first 2 seasons, underperformed severely and even tore his ACL at the end of last season. He's got a big chip on his shoulder, but that just might be the motivation he needs to make an impact in this Tigers offense. Next guy on my list, honestly, this guy is going to make the most impact. Mike Williams. Remember the name. Very simple name at that. 6'5", 200 pounds. This guy averaged 15.8 yards per catch last season, which is pretty similar to that of Sammy Watkins. And besides from having excellent hands, speed, and leaping ability, head coach Dabo Swinney said he's going to be a special guy in this offense. If that's not a telltale sign enough, I don't know what is. Mike Williams, remember the name. The next guy on my list, a bit of a sleeper. He's a true freshman, Artavius Scott. He's got a 5'10" build and is more of a slot receiver kind of guy, but that doesn't take away from his dynamic playing ability on the football field. And if this guy does get a good amount of time, it'll be worth it. The one thing I saw during his high school tape that really stood out to me, he can do it all. Running back, wide receiver, even a little bit of defense. But he does possess the big ability, like Sammy Watkins, to break off a big play at any time. Those are my 3 guys that I think should replace Sammy Watkins. So, reporting for Football.com, I'm Mike Crocker, signing off.